he obviously changed the face of that team.
Yeah.
There were a lot of Kevin Garnett, Tyson Chandler comparisons
Yeah.
in the playoffs last year.
Yeah.
How did that make you feel?
I mean, to me, that's just the ultimate compliment. You know, I mean, I shouldn't say I'm ashamed to admit it now, but I'm not. I had a KG poster up. I hate to give him this ammunition, but I had a KG poster up when I was in high school, you know, just because I just had an appreciation for the way he played the game. I mean, every night, no matter where he was at, no matter when you tuned in, you knew what you were getting from KG, and you knew that dude was out there giving you everything he had. And a lot of guys, you know, and during the playoffs, I got questions about some people don't like it. Some people, you know, around the league say it's too much. They hate us. And how could you hate a player giving everything he got? I don't care, you know, his cursing at himself, yelling at himself, screaming, talking mess. If you playing that way every night, I mean, I got nothing to complain about. And, you know, so for people to compare me to him and say I brought what he brought to the, you know, the Celtics, to the Mavericks, it's the ultimate, you know, compliment. He made me raise my bar, you know, to the way he played. Because it was somebody I idolized, he didn't do me a disjustice. When I played against him, he tried to, I'm trying to use the correct term on here, but he tried to, you know, dominate me. That's the cleanest word I can use. And I respect him for that, you know, because he knew I looked up to him, and he knew I wanted to be the next generation of what he brought to the game. And so he tried to, you know, kick my butt out there. You know, he made me work for everything. He talked mess the whole time he was doing it. And I remember when I played, before I got traded to the Mavericks, Larry Brown, we played against the Boston Celtics. And Doc said after the game, he said, you know, it was just like, man, you guys have such a great defensive team. You guys play so hard. You guys are together on every play. I mean, you know, you guys are what basketball is all about. And Doc Rivers said, listen, all of those guys don't want to show up, you know, like that every night. All those guys aren't defensive-minded guys. You look at their history, you know, look at them as individuals. They're not NBA defensive-minded guys. But there's one guy on this team that is going to hold them accountable every single night, and they know they have to bring it. And that guy will not let them you know, lighten up, you know, and that's KG. And when I heard that the year before I went to the Mavericks. When I got to the Mavericks, I said, I'm going to be that guy now. It's this time in my career, you know, I feel like I'm at that place. I'm able to do it physically. I know I'm there mentally. I got all the knowledge that, you know, I've gotten and gained up to this point. It's time for me to step into that role. And, you know, and that's what I did. And it's because of that conversation that I had with Doc Rivers the year before, or Larry Brown had with Doc Rivers, and Larry Brown talked to me afterwards about it. You know, and I never left my mind after that moment.